Hi Aries, thank you for joining me. I have a reading for you for the period of the 26th of August all the way through to the 1st of September. I hope you guys are well. Right, today, the 26th, we have the Pisces full moon. Very, very good time to take a relationship to the next stage. And I feel as if you guys might have an element of reminiscence to romance at the moment. I think there's something very, very familiar in the air around this full moon period. I think there is a sweetheart or a relationship, something that reminds you of a very intense, romantic, real sort of sacral chakra passion, Aries. This is a very spiritual time, and Pisces is a very, very spiritual sign. If there is romance to be had, if there is love to be felt, I want you to let go of recent developments and rekindle passion in a way that you've never done before, Aries. On the 27th, we have your ruling planet, Mars, going into Capricorn. This is going to be not really a lot to do with romance and whatnot. It's going to have more to do with discipline and money and work and profitability and being in a progressive mind frame and wanting your business, your job to be as profitable as possible. It's also a good time to maybe be really focused on the tangibles of life. Really focus on what it is that you want from life. I think I have all of your cards, Aries. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. So, a few more cards than normal, but let's call them out. I have the King of Swords. I have the Justice card. I have the Death card in reverse. I have the Four of Pentacles. I have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I have the King of Wands. I have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And I have the Knight of Wands in reverse also. Aries. There is going to be something around this week that reminds you, or I want to say unfinished business. Death card in reverse. Aries, there is some unfinished business, and it could do with a Libra, an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I have the Justice card here, right with the King of Swords. There is some unfinished business, and it needs some sort of attention ASAP, because I think there's a lot of feelings that you guys have maybe ignored. I am sorry, I can't ignore this. Ace of Swords. There is communication that needs to be had, so it finally sets you free from some sort of love commitment. It's had you a little bit out of sorts. But I think with the new communication, if you can bring yourself to it and actually remember who you are, there is a stability that will come with the resolution. I want to say there is conversations to be had, and I think it might help you sleep a little bit better if you let someone know what they meant to you once upon a time. Aries, I feel like work might be almost feeling as if you can't get to where you need to get to. And with Mars going into Capricorn on the 27th, there's going to be a real drive to get things done. You need to fix your head before you can get into the balancing act that this week is going to require from you. This air sign, I think, they are in the upright with you, and there's a lot of life lessons that you can learn from them. But there is an unresolved issue, Aries, that needs your attention. There is someone, I think, waiting to hear from you. And I think work might feel a little bit on hold until you don't step into your own on the 27th. On the 28th, we have Mercury and Leo squaring Jupiter in Scorpio. If this is a Scorpio in reverse with you, I think that they have a few things that they want to say to you too. I have a feeling that there is some sort of affair, a secret meeting. Aries, I think you need to say some stuff to some people. And if there is a sweetheart involved, I think they're none the wiser of what's actually going on with you guys. Work is going to require all of your attention. I just think if romances are a little bit out of sorts, you might want to avoid halting this conversation, because it seems like your energies are kind of stuck and stagnant right now. And the only thing that's really going to bring you back to sorts and hopefully help you improve your relationship with this Libra, this air sign, know that there is someone waiting for some answers. Have a good week, Aries. I will catch you again next week. Take care.